Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got who we got over here, man? We got we got Mace talking about no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about that. All right, we got Metro Boomin talking about what the beef is not about, man. We got what is it? Ye on Drake, Drake's clapbacks and what they're like. All right, we also got we got Drake with a response. Finally, we're hearing a response, man. Rick Ross and 50 Cent. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your taps are going to give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. Going to the two. You check this out. Mace has addressed a new slang that has come out over the weekend. That is the slang that's potentially replacing pause and no homo, as in Homo sapien, Homo erectus. Yeah, no Diddy. Listen, anyway, take a listen to how Mace is dealing with the slang, no Diddy. Take a listen real quick.
Well, that's what's up, man. I hope you had a good weekend, bro.
Yeah, man. How did y'all feel about the weekend? Like they changed the term for pause.
I was wondering how you felt about that. You know what? 'Cause I knew that last week, and I was like, I'm not going to be first. I seen that last week, and I was like, yo, damn. I said, this is really a Betha call. I said, because I didn't want you to think I was coming at you, Paul, no type of way. If I said it first, I didn't want you to think I was trying to offend you. Like, yo, killer, you being funny? Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but that's what's going on out there. How you feel about it?
I mean, you know, how do I feel about it? No Diddy, for real.
You're right. See, it's a conflict of interest. That's why I didn't say that last week, because I was like, this is kind of a conflict of interest.
Does it ring off pause the same way though?
Pardon me?
Does it sound the same?
Well, you know, it got the same syllables of what we usually say before we started saying pause. So the syllable going. I mean, look, I'm not. It's smooth pause. Like I was saying all week, I was like ND. I didn't want to go that far. You just go ND on.
What do you think, Stat?
I won't be using it, but I did see it. It's very interesting.
You don't say pause anyway, though.
Yeah, that's why I said I won't be using it, but I definitely see people using it now.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, that was crazy. The guy who originally first said it, the way he used it was crazy.
Yeah, like I said, this was going for about a week and a half, because, you know, for a couple of years, they'll be like, no freaky, whatever we say or whatever. But when I heard about last year, I said, damn, I want to hit murder pause with this, but I don't want them to think it's personal, because it ain't. Hey, you cool, let's move forward.
Yeah.
Use it accordingly.
Yeah. And let us know what you guys think in the comments.
Damn, man. Look. I don't understand. Look, why don't bro just own it? You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about Mace neither. You know what I mean? I'm talking about your boy. Why don't bro just own it? Because, I mean, if that's what you like to do, bro, then that's just what you like. Just own it, man. See, I know a dude, right? He's ultra zesty, like super ultra zesty. Like, what's the Street Fighter joint? Like, bro is super ultra hyper championship edition HD remix zesty. You follow what I'm saying, man? But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Bro says he's a Christian and he don't want to be zesty. You follow what I'm saying? The guy that I know, okay? He said he's a Christian, he don't want to be zesty, so he labels it a struggle that he deals with. You're like, oh, you can't be Christian and struggle with that. I'm sorry. Ain't you a Christian and struggle with pride? No pun intended. I'm saying, you don't struggle with self-centeredness and greed. Some of y'all struggle with substance abuse, man. You could be a Christian and struggle with something. You follow what I'm saying, man? That's possible. Okay? The struggle is you want to be different as opposed to someone that has no inkling of desire to be different. You follow what I'm saying, man? I mean, look, you struggle with forgetting God, don't you? That's a major sin. Look, the guy that I know, he's zesty and he's fighting it, right? Because, you know, a lot of people I know in that position, no diddler, have been abused and in a sexual manner. Like, they've been abused in a sexual manner. And before they were mature enough, like, for sexual relations, you know, I guess it affected them on a psychological level. That's what I want to say. Usually a lot of the people that I know that are zesty, right? They've been abused or they've been prematurely exposed to sexual activity, and as a result, they behave in a like, you know what I'm saying, in a manner that's just not in a homosexual manner. Let me just be frank with it, okay? As frank as a anyway, look, all that to say this. Championship edition, he don't want to own it. You know what I mean? But I know a lot of people that are more than happy to jump out the closet and slide down the flagpole. You know what I mean? LNX style. Look, if the diddler loves, how can I say this? If I like to stick my arm in the sewer, I wouldn't hide it. You know what I mean? I would proudly say I love sticking my arm into sewers or holes where sewage comes out. Same thing. You know what I mean? I like walking into exits. That's what I do. I go into exits. Okay? That's just me. I own it. That's what I would say if I was that guy. If I was the guy that, you know what I mean? Yo, man, is an exit? I'm going in. Like, that's what it is. I go into exits and I'm waiting for another exit to open. I'm entering it. That's what I would say if I was, just own it, bruh. You know what I mean? Look, I'd rather you be hot or cold. You know what I'm saying? All this lukewarmness. Look, I'm going to quote Jesus and Cardi B and say, you make me sick to my stomach. You follow what I'm saying? With all this lukewarmness, man. Just be this or that. You know what I mean? All this half-stepping. He said ain't no half-stepping. You like, who said ain't no half? Didn't Kane say ain't no half-stepping? My bad. Anyway, look. That went on a little longer than it should have. Listen, although it came out, right, that Drake and Future issue largely spun out of, like, listen, the Drake and Future issue, it just spun out of control because it was stated that it was a woman. I said it yesterday, okay? Let me just be, okay? I said it yesterday. It came out that it was based around some woman named Diana, okay? Princess Diana, all right? Who has the same name as the song Future dropped and just so happens to be in a picture with Drake, despite the fact that Future mentioned something about pillow talking and whatnot and said, I don't need another fake friend, dog. Can't be about a hoe because we sharing, dog. And your feelings, ninja, why you playing, dog? He said all of that. Despite all of that, Metro has explicitly stated that this issue is not about a woman. He said everybody got the situation slightly twisted. You follow what I'm saying, man? He posted this. He said, quote, y'all ninjas stop making stuff up for engagement and enjoy the music. Close quote. He's saying just enjoy the music, man. Well, I mean, all the things that was said, they are enjoying the music and they're breaking down the lyrics at this point. It's like they're breaking down the lyrics. Y'all made the lyrics so engaging. You know what I'm saying? He said stop making stuff up for engagement and enjoy the music under the post about Princess Diana. So, look, listen, you're hearing it here. I'm saying it out loud. Okay, as loudly as I said on yesterday's video. According to Metro Boomin, this ain't about no buns. It ain't about no woman or nothing like that. It's just music. And why can't it be just that? You know what I mean? Now, Ye, that is the artist formerly known as Kanye, he said, look, didn't Ye make a song called New Slaves? I could have sworn he did. You know what I mean? Anyway, my bad. Because remember he said Kanye is a slave name. He don't want to go by the slave name no more. Everybody like, but his mama call him Kanye. I'ma call him Kanye. My bad. Anyway, concerning Drake and his enemies, this is what Ye said on Drink Champs. He provided an explanation on how Drake likes to tangle with his ops. Take a listen real quick.
Drake don't do a diss like an outright diss song where it's a headshot. He's gonna set it up like war. You know what I'm saying? Like when people went to go get Hitler, they didn't go straight for Hitler. They set up fake tanks. They set up this and that. So he gonna do stuff like live 5 blocks down the street from you, DM every single girl in your family, every single girl around your family, everybody, all your niggas, girl. Da, da, da. He's gonna. If he throws out a bar right here, it might be a bar only. Like what Pac said, you and I know what's going on here, right? But it's all psychological, right?
Now, hopefully that played. That would be how Ye describes how Drake chooses to beef. You know what I'm saying? I know Drink Champs acts a little. What I'm saying is this. He said, if it didn't play, Ye said Drake goes to war strategically. He'll move 5 blocks away from you, DM your lady, DM all your ladies' friends, you know what I'm saying? All your friends' ladies, you know what I mean? He'll throw bars, you know what I mean? Where you know what he's saying, like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, you and I know what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, look, he basically talk about Drake like, you know, like the camera that turns on your phone camera at 2 a.m. in the morning, which catches you going to town, you know what I mean? For Dolo. He talking like Drake got a camera that'll catch you going to town. You know what I'm saying? You just look, you just in the bed, in the bathroom, just killing yourself. And Drake done turned on the camera. Look, heavens forbid Drake has a hacker on deck. It's over. You like I said on deck. Look, rhyming out your home address and the personal details of your loved one. That's what look. Listen though, here's real talk. Drake is very clever. He's very, very clever. See, one time I saw him at doing the roast, right? He was doing like a comedic roasts and stuff like that. And the dude was mad quick with the quips. I was like, okay. That's when I realized, okay, Drake is not a dummy. Like some artists, like, you know, like, okay, this guy's a dummy. Look, anybody that can hold out for 3 days before attacking you, that person is a problem because they'll think it out. They'll think it through. You know what I'm saying? Once I heard the whole 3-day thing, I was like, okay, the man, you know what I'm saying? He ain't an idiot. He's not an idiot. You know what I mean? Look, you can't do it. And his rhymes are packed with subliminals. Interesting subliminals at that. Okay? Look, you like, I don't care. I still side with Kendrick. Well, apparently you ain't the only one. Sauce, who else sided with Kendrick over Drake?
If Drake and Kendrick Lamar got in a rap battle, who you think would win?
Gotta go with Kendrick.
Tell Obama that my verses are just like the whips at the end, they bulletproof.
I think Drake is an outstanding entertainer, but Kendrick, his last album was outstanding.
That's right. Obama went with Kendrick over Drake. Now, that's an old video, but I mean, I guess it applies now, right? You like, yo, look, didn't Obama say something about Ye? Yeah. You like, man, I sure wish I could see that clip. Oh, we got you. Sauce, do we have that clip on deck about what Obama said about Ye?
The young lady seems like a perfectly nice person. She's getting her award. What's he doing?
Why would he do that?
He's a jackass. No, all this stuff.
That's what King said.
I'm assuming all this stuff. Where's the pool? Come on, guys. Let's cut the president some slack.
You see that, man? See, we got you. It's all, yeah, I mean, we be trying to be the center for all things celeb hip hop news. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know why you don't share us or hit the like button. I'm still baffled about that. Now, Drake is on tour, I believe, and he has finally addressed the situation at hand. And this is what he had to say concerning Kendrick and Future. I want you to take a close listen. Listen to this joint real quick.
A lot of people ask me how I'm feeling. I'm gonna let you know how I'm feeling. And listen, the way I'm feeling is the same way I want you to walk out of here feeling tonight about your fucking self. Cause you know how I'm feeling? I got my fucking head up high, my back straight. I'm 10 fucking toes down in Florida or anywhere else I go. And I know that no matter what, it's not a nigga on this earth that can ever fuck with me in my life. And that's how I want you to walk out of here tonight. But in order to, you know, get yourself all gassed up, riled up, and move towards the future, sometimes you gotta acknowledge the mistakes that you made in the past, right? Right? So this is what I want you to do. Everybody in here.
Clever. Was it me? Notice what Drake said at the end of that, right? He said, in order to get yourself all gassed up and riled up and move towards the future, sometimes you got to acknowledge the mistakes you made in the past. I was like, ooh, clever. Look. What's a mistake in the past that Drake might be referring to? Maybe working with Future? You follow what I'm saying, man? Look, maybe it's me. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, create something that ain't there. You know what I mean? But he is good at subliminals. So perhaps I'm looking into it. That's the whole essence of the subliminal. You're not really sure what he means or what he, you know what I'm saying? But you got to think about that particular line that go rewind it. Think about where that line fit in with all the things that he was saying. Okay? It almost didn't fit in. Okay? To even say, moving towards the future, you got to acknowledge the mistakes you made in the past. There was no point in that particular statement. You follow what I'm saying, man? Future was on the mind. That's what I believe. But, you know, I'm stupid too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm stupid. But sometimes, look, a broken clock is right twice a day. You know that, right? See, that's 2 times you heard that. Because someone else told you earlier today that particular line. And now I'm telling you. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you just did that. Yeah. We be knowing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? A broken clock is right twice a day. Where we at over here? Anyway, look, never mind all that. Listen. Look. He said, he also made the statement. He said, can't nobody cuff with me. He said, can't nobody F with me. Now, perhaps, right? Perhaps, maybe a lot of people can't mess with him. Okay. But I hope he's speaking lyrically. Because, I mean, we don't really need to see anybody get physically hurt. I mean, I'm just throwing it out here as celeb source. We don't want to see anybody get hurt. Everybody's over 30. You follow what I'm saying, man? You're over 30, your body don't heal the same. It just doesn't. Okay? So we don't need to see anybody get hurt. And look, a person would have to be an idiot, an absolute idiot with a capital B to turn this into something physical. You follow what I'm saying, man? This should not go into anything physical. This is music. This is lyrics. If you turn it into something physical, you are an idiot. An idiot. You're like, what do you mean by a capital? I'm just saying. You're an idiot if you make this something physical. Now, OVO stepper, Baka Not Nice, has chimed in on the beef. Now, this guy, Baka Not Nice, what a name, right? Baka Not Nice. That's a great name. I like that name personally. He's Drake's artist / goon, is how some people describe him. Okay, he has a strong message concerning the whole pick a side fiasco. This is what he posted. He said, "You new ninjas kill me. Y'all talk like itches. I'll see any of you. Dolo, no phones, just thump box and kick." You like, say what? I don't know. He goes, "Come to the back, ninja. No Diddy." Okay. He didn't add no Diddy part, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, but he did say this. He said, "Pick a side. Ain't nothing bigger than the O. Nothing. Hashtag OVO sound." Then he goes like this. This is where it gets scary. He goes, "I'm serious. I'm dead serious. This is where it gets scary." He goes, "Play if you want. You know me. I'll clap it." Close quote. You like, no Diddy? Can you stop, man? Can you stop with the no Diddy? He added, "Ninja, we don't pick a side. We slide. Unalive ninjas." Close quote. Why aren't you unalive racists? Why do we always unalive ninjas and never racists, man? You know what I'm saying? They used to hang ninjas. You following what I'm saying, man? You always want to kill black people. You like, not all ninjas are black. This is true. Not all ninjas are black. But I'm just saying, though. They always want to kill ninjas, but they never want to kill racists. I just cannot grasp it. Never the ninjas in the white hoods. KKK is absolutely safe around all these gangsters. The Klan, they are 100% safe around all of these gangsters. But ninjas, oh my gosh, don't be a ninja. You could be in a clan. You could wear white. You could go get your parents' bed sheets and cut holes out of them and run around the neighborhood. They won't touch you. They might actually be afraid of you. But don't be a ninja. They'll come and kill you for that. They slide against the ninjas. Never the racists. Oh, I can't stand ninjas. Oh. You like, see, you can't stand ninjas either. I know. That's what I'm saying. Gosh. Anyway, my bad. Let me go to my shout outs real quick. Cause what's my time looking like? Oh my gosh. All right, look. Do I have any shout outs? I think I got to clarify something real quick on the shout out. All right, my boy, where is that over here? All right, look. Charles Thomas. Charles Thomas said, "You wrong about Candace Owens, man. Y'all need to wake up and lead a plantation that the Dems have y'all on." I know this dude ain't saying like, "Oh, Democrats are on plantation, whereas where the Republicans at?" See, they're all cut from the same cloth as far as I'm concerned. So what the hell did you talk about? See, it's like if you're deep into politics, you kind of sort of strike me as somebody that's kind of foolish. You see what I'm saying? Because who gets deep in this joint? You know what I mean? They're all cut from the same cloth. How you thinking, oh, Democrat, you're a Democrat. Bro, go sit down somewhere with all that. And Troy Dorsey, my man said, bro, you changed what Candace said. She didn't say that. You changed it. All right. Okay, Troy. Let me go back to what I said. Let me clarify what I said, okay? Okay, so Candace Owens, I had to go listen to the interview again. So on Breakfast Club, I ain't playing it, all right? But what she said was that she needed somebody that can match her IQ, okay? She said that she married a dude. She ain't trying to look at the color of the person. She just needed to marry something that had her IQ. So a lot of people was like, wait a minute now. We know that her husband is white. She's saying she needed somebody to match her IQ. She didn't necessarily say black people don't match my IQ. She just said, I need someone to match my IQ. And the guy that I found happens to be white. So a lot of people looked at it and saw it and said, oh, so you were essentially saying that you couldn't find a black man to match your IQ. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, what we know is this, okay? Here's what we do know. She found somebody, she said that nobody that she met could match her IQ except for this guy that she found that just so happens to be white. That essentially is saying she didn't find a black guy to match her IQ. She didn't find an Asian guy that matched her IQ. She didn't find a Native American person, a Mexican person, an Arab person. She didn't find no other person of any other race that was able to match her IQ except for someone who just so happened to have the race white. So technically, she did not say black people cannot match her IQ. She just said she couldn't find a man that she was dating that matched her IQ. Now, I don't know if that means his IQ is insanely low. You know what I'm saying? Or high. I think she was trying to say like my IQ is so high, and I know the Dunning-Kruger effect says the smarter you are, the dumber you are. The smarter you think you are, the dumber you are. That's what the Dunning-Kruger effect says. Okay, and the smarter you are, the dumber you think you are, and the dumber you are, the smarter you think you are. Okay. So if you think, oh, my IQ is so high, I'm so smart, I'm way above everybody else, then you're probably low-key a bit of an idiot. Okay. Let me just throw that out there. But Troy Dorsey, thank you for having me clarify that. I do appreciate that. Charles Smith, you did too, although that whole Democrat thing, I was like, come on, man, out the window with that, okay? But thank you, though, Troy and Charles. Let's get right back to this bad boy, because I'm ready to go. This video was actually supposed to be like 8 minutes. You're like, you can't. Look, I'm sorry. My videos used to be that, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep going. Listen. And finally, I think I can wrap this up with both Ross and 50. Listen, we done told you yesterday that Rick Ross unfollowed Drake. And now Rick Ross posted an additional message concerning something, okay? But I'm not sure who the message is for. Take a listen to what Ross had to say.
They hating on you this morning? Good. Because if they hating on you this morning, that lets you know, that confirms everything you've ever accomplished. You get it without them. You don't need them. And if you don't need them, they ain't got to give you nothing. Tell them to go get at to somebody who's needy.
All right, so Rick Ross said if a person is hating on you, you don't need them. But the comments kind of confused me about what Ross said. Because when I went to the comment section, it said, a couple people said a few things about Ross. Okay, one person named Cataclysmic Convergence said, Ross is acting like Drake ain't give him some of his biggest hits. What'd he get from Kendrick? Fake friends. Okay. Somebody else said, Anthony Green 3 said, Drake saved Ross's career a couple of times. Real J Breezy said, your biggest hits are with OVO. But sure, keep running them gums. Okay. So apparently folks are saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like Drake kind of helped him out. So who could he possibly? So that's why I was confused. I was like, well, he unfollowed Drake, but then he made this statement. But then why would you make this statement as it like, why would you unfollow Drake if you would now turn around and say that? Like, I don't know. Like, but Ross, sometimes he confuses me with the things that he says. Like, I don't be fully like, because even sometimes he can get facetious or he gets sarcastic and I just don't be able to follow. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I'm slow. I don't know. Okay. You like, you trying to say you smart? Yeah. You like, but don't that mean you dumb? Yes. Okay. What? Yes, I'm dumb. I'm very, very, I know I'm slow. I keep telling y'all I'm slow. You like, oh, so you trying to say you smart? Yes. Gosh. Listen. 50, okay, so look, because of all of this, I think it was College Kid posted 50 Cent Smooth magazine cover with Rick Ross's baby mom, Tia Kemp, resurfaced. Okay? I said, oh man, why, College Kid, why? Why are you putting this out here? Now I'm putting this out here, College Kid. I'm just as bad as you, bro. Listen, College Kid posted this magazine cover. I'm like, I don't even know if it was trending, bro. I think you just put it up, okay? And it's a couple of images with 50 and then there was a video of Tia Kemp speaking about what I guess Ross repossessing the car. But take a look at this video. The thing that gets me about the video is 50 the whole time. Take a look real quick. 50 look, he on punishment. Take a look.
William is in daycare and he has to be picked up before 6 p.m. So I asked the attorneys, can we wrap it up at least about 5 so that I can have time to leave for Fort Lauderdale?
Tell me 50 ain't look like he was 14 years old, like caught in the act of misbehaving. You know what I'm saying? Just him looking down and being absolutely motionless. I was like, man, you know you up to no good, bro. Look at what you're doing, okay? and look, she's just a pawn. Just a pawn. You like she into porn? No, I'm saying she was a pawn. You like, but does she do? I don't know if she does that or not. I'm just saying she was being used as a pawn in the situation. I'm not saying anything about. You like, but didn't she? I don't know. And this just in, our sources have reported that they just raided Diddy's home in LA. They got the kids in damn cuffs, man. Look, we kind of sort of knew this was going to go down like this. It was just a matter of when. We was just kind of just waiting for it. You know what I'm saying? Well, here it is, man. We here now. You know what I mean? We here now. I want you to take a look at this video. I think this is Fox News, man. Take a look real quick at this insanity. Take a look.
People that were inside that mansion at the time that DHS or Department of Homeland Security made entry into this mansion and onto this property, and you saw the juxtaposition of these heavily armed vehicles and those very expensive luxury cars that are parked right on that driveway right there. So clearly a very different sight than we're used to seeing. But there you see some of the people that were inside that mansion at the time of the raid. They are being talked to by investigators, by people from the Department of Homeland Security. I could see they're getting their pictures taken as well. So maybe they don't know who they're looking for or who they have in front of them at this point. But again, part of the process of gathering information as to who in particular was on the grounds at the time that they made entry during this raid. So if we do have a vantage point from the ground there, I'm not sure if we have a ground.
Damn, boy. Yo. We kind of knew it was going to go down like this, man. Like, this isn't really, I guess this isn't really shocking in a sense. Well, it kind of is shocking. But I mean, we knew that they was coming for your boy, man. But this is insane right here, man. They done got the kids in cuffs. Now, I believe if my understanding is correct, it looks like that might be Christian Combs. And yeah, I just came home. Christian Combs and Justin Combs. Right? But look, this is this just in. So we're going to make sure that we give you more detailed information as the story unfolds. We just want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we was one of the first ones to put you on to this information, man. You know what I'm saying? Quite the talk at the water cooler for them all, man. Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.